How much water should I drink? People never used to bother about water in the past. When you felt thirsty, you drink water. That is what it was. But today we know that water is a very, very essential item in your health. So, drinking too much of it is also bad. Not drinking enough water is also bad. One simple way in which you know whether you're getting enough water is if you drink whenever you're thirsty, you cannot go wrong. Because when you're thirsty, your body is telling you, your brain is telling you have to drink more water, you're dehydrated. So you drink enough water. That's a very simple rule. It's common sense actually. The second way to know whether you're getting enough water or not is to look at your urine color. Now, urine is not white in color or colorless as you may think. It has a pale yellow color. Okay, so if the urine is having a pale yellow color, it's probably the right amount of water that you're getting. But if you're passing urine which is dark colored, okay, more yellow, darker yellow, it means you're not drinking enough water and the urine is getting concentrated. So this is a very simple way in which you can find out whether you're drinking enough water or not. For a normal human being, drinking about 2 to 3 liters, an average of about 2.5 liters of fluid, not just water, but that also includes your coffee, tea, and milk, or whatever else you're taking in between, along with your water. If the total amount comes to between 2 to 3 liters per day, about 2.5 liters average, it should be okay. Now, having said that, there's no one size fits all. I've often explained that in biology, don't expect 2 plus 2 to be 4, it will change. Okay, it can be 3.5, it can be 4, it can be 4.5. Each human being is different. There are some people who have to drink more water. Because they don't drink more water, they develop kidney stones. They could be in a very hot place. Maybe their work itself, they're losing a lot of sweat, and therefore you need to drink more water. Obviously, in summer, you have to drink more water. In winter, you have to drink less water. There are people who have a tendency to urinary infection. So the doctor will tell them, you increase it by another 1 liter. Take 3.5 liters or up to 4 liters per day. Then you won't get urinary infection because your urine will get diluted and all the bacteria will get washed out. Small kidney stones may come out also. So for some people, they are asked to drink more water. One such example for people with diabetes is if they are taking a drug called as the SGLT2 group of drugs. So you have dapagliflozin, canagliflozin, empagliflozin, this group of drugs. This group of drugs works through the kidney and it pushes out urine from your body. You lose about half a liter extra water through urine because you'll be urinating more. You may be going 1 or 2 times more to the toilet than if you're not taking this tablet. So those who are taking it have to increase their water intake by minimum half liter to about 1 liter extra compared to what you're taking before you got the drug. So that's another indication to increase your water intake. On the other hand, there may be some conditions where you have to decrease the water intake. Suppose you have got fluid in your leg. When the doctor presses the leg, he is able to find edema or fluid collection in the leg or at the back or somewhere else in the whole body. That means you're fluid overloaded. And if you're fluid overloaded, and especially if you're having heart failure, or heart is not pumping properly, your doctor will say not more than 1 liter per day. They put a restriction on your body. In that case, you have to reduce the water intake. Sometimes they'll tell you salt also has to be reduced. Otherwise, you're going to get edema or swelling of the feet. So they may say only 5 grams salt per day or 2.5 grams salt per day. Very rarely, no salt at all. This no salt at all can actually lead to too much of drop in pressure and you may feel very tired. But reduction in the salt may be needed. A very nice way to know whether your body is getting rid of the extra fluid is to check your weight. Suppose you have put on 3 kg in weight due to 3 liters of water being extra in your body. Now they have given you a diuretic. Okay, and that diuretic makes you pass more urine, and because of that, you're getting rid of the fluid from the body. So your breathlessness has come down, the edema of the leg has gone, and you're feeling better. What is the best way to check that? Check your weight early morning, just after you get up, before you drink any water or anything, preferably after going to the toilet also. Now you check your weight in the weighing machine. You can keep the weighing machine in your bathroom itself, and then you can see how much, with no clothes on or with very light clothes on, same day, same thing you follow every day when you check it. Suppose your weight was 70 kilos and doctor said you've got 3-4 liters extra water in your body. Next day or the next day, from 70 it has become 69. What does it mean? 1 liter of water is gone. Your body weight will not change in 1 or 2 days, but water loss or water excess can make you increase or decrease in weight. So checking your weight is a very good way to know whether your fluid dynamics in the body is okay. If you don't drink enough water, you can get dehydrated. And if you get dehydrated, one of the things that can happen is there could be even systemic problems. Your kidney can get damaged, gallstones may form, kidney stones may form, and overall your digestion won't be good. Also, if you're not drinking enough water, you'll get constipated. The simple way to get rid of constipation is to drink enough water. So don't neglect your water intake. It should not be too much and it should not be too little also. There is a general maxim that I follow in life: moderation in everything that you do. In fact, Lord Buddha said that follow the middle path. Don't go too much to this side, don't go too much to that side, follow the middle path. So I think being sensible about drinking water, you need to drink enough water. Don't be without drinking water. But for that, you don't have to drink 5 liters, 6 liters, 7 liters, thinking that the more you drink, the better for you. At some point, the body will get side effects of over hydration. There are some people I know who are compulsive water drinkers. They drink water too much, and that is also not good. When should you drink the water? Is it after you have started eating that you drink plenty of water? Because there will be always water kept on the table, isn't it? Don't drink the water when you are eating. Either you can drink a few minutes before, and of course in between, whenever you're feeling thirsty, you can always drink water. But before a meal, before your lunch, dinner, breakfast, don't drink the water as you are eating, because it will dilute the digestive juices. Either drink the water after your meal is over, after 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you can drink the water. Or you drink the water in advance and then you sit for the meal. That has another advantage, that you'll eat less, because already water is occupying some part of your stomach and you will feel full and you won't feel like eating. That's another way of cheating your body to eat a little less. Many people go for a walk in the morning, and what I suggest to them is, and I find them stopping in between and drinking water. Even that may not be a good idea. What I suggest is, before you go for your walk, you drink enough water and go, so that you don't get dehydrated. After you come back from your walk, you can drink enough water. In fact, almost a liter of water you can finish off in the morning itself. In Ayurveda, they say that if you drink about a liter of water when you get up in the morning, it is very good. So in the morning session itself, if you have finished about 1 liter of water, then the rest of the day you need only another liter or a liter and a half. So it becomes very easy for you to keep a track of the amount of water. Most of the apps which are available today, the medical apps, they also talk about the number of glasses that you drink. A normal glass contains about 250 ml of water. Of course, you can have a big cup which is 300, 400, 450 ml also. But an average cup of water is about 250 ml. So if you drink 8 cups of that, 4 cups will obviously give you 1 liter, and 8 cups of that will give you 2 liters. So anything above 8 cups of water, which, as I said, also includes other fluids like buttermilk or tea or coffee or any milk or whatever else you take. If you drink about 8 cups or more for an average person, it should be enough. So I hope this video has been useful to you and has given you enough tips about the amount of water that you should drink. If you have liked this video, please share it with others as well. Thank you very much.